Assalamu alaikum and very good morning, my dear students. I hope all you are fine. Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, I'm also fine. So, here today we will do a science class of class 8, and already we have completed most of the lessons from the book. So, today we will enjoy another class and we will learn something from the class. I hope so. So, I'm your teacher. You already know me. I'm Shahnaz Parveen Asha from English Medium Senior Section. So let's go enjoy the class, and I hope all you are with your necessary book, that means your science book, science classwork copy, and also pen, other accessories. That means as we will do chapter 11, so we need pencil, compass, everything. Okay, I hope you all are prepared with that. So let's enjoy the class. So we are the part of Milestone College, and we are from English Medium Senior Section. So today I'll take a science class of class 8. You already know I have introduced myself, and today our class number is 41. So my dear students, what you can see? What can you see here? Yeah, we are observing a glass with water and there is a spoon inside it, is it? And you see the part of the spoon is like broken here, is it? Why it happens? Why it happens? Suppose you see here, also here it looks like a bit bended away, is it? Why it happens? That is our question. And how we can see this one? As you know that light falls on that object, and from that object light comes to our eyes, and only then we can see the object. Clear to all of you, because you have learned about light in class 6, and gradually you are learning, you know lots of phenomena that happens in our life. So what is it? It is refraction of light. Very good. So our chapter name is Refraction of Light. It is chapter 11, and we will do chapter 1 to 5 today. And obviously you must open your book page number 114 to 117, that means 117. Before going to in depth of the lesson, we should know some of the points. That means what is media? Media of refraction. That means in the image you have seen there is a glass of water, and the glass is a medium, the water is a medium, air is a medium. Here in case of this light refraction, why I am telling this is a medium? Because in case of refraction, we must keep in mind that refraction happen only when light falls, and it will pass from one medium to another medium. That means suppose light comes to our earth by a air medium. The sunlight, the ray of the sun coming to our earth by the air medium. That is transparent. We cannot see air, but we can see glass. We can see water. And these are transparent. And when light falls, that can travel from, as it is transparent, the light can travel from one medium to another medium. Okay. So most of the common transparent medias are, example are water, air and glass. So why I'm telling these media? Because through this object, through these things, air actually passing from one to another. Okay. Suppose you have seen the glass of water, there also. From the water, the light is coming to our eye. So from the water, water is the medium, and then there is the air medium. Through the air medium, light is coming to our eye. Here there is no, why it is refraction? Why we call it refraction? Because when light falls in any object, if the object is not transparent, that time it totally reflect. You know that one, is it? But when light falls in any object and that is transparent, that light can pass through it, that time it just totally not reflect. Some of the part it reflects, some of the part it just passes through the object, and that's why it is called refraction. Why? Because some fraction of light passes through it, and fraction of light comes back to the same medium. Clear? That's why it is called refraction. So how refraction happen? Before go that one, we will also look a bit in case of the medium. So we have seen glass, air, water as medium. You have already observed I have written media of refraction, and here inside I have written rarer medium, denser medium. What is media and what is medium? You must know media is a singular form. Media is a singular form. Medium is the singular form and media is the plural form. That means water, air, glass all together we call them media. But if I say water, single, it is medium. Clear? So medium, if I compare with water with glass, if I compare water with glass, that time what will happen? Water is liquid and glass is solid. In that case, both are transparent, but one is liquid and another one is solid. So one is water is less dense and glass is more dense. One thing. Again, if you compare air and glass, that time also you will see glass is dense, that means more dense. Why I'm telling dense? Because the elements of glass are remaining so close with each other. But in case of while it is gaseous, that means air, the elements of air remains far away from each other. That's why we call it less dense. In the sense of physics, this is called rarer medium. That means which one is less dense, that is rarer medium, and which one is more dense, that is called denser medium. Now, answer my question. So if we compare water with air, which one will be more denser and which one will be denser and which one will be rarer? Yes, water will be denser and air will be rarer. Very good. Next one, again if we compare glass with air, which one will be denser and which one will be rarer? Very good, my dear students. Glass will be denser and air will be rarer. Next one, again if we compare water with glass, which one will be denser and which one will be rarer? Very good. Water will be denser and glass will be rarer. Yes, I'm absolutely wrong. Water will be rarer and glass will be denser. So I hope you have overcome your confusion here. Okay, so we will go. So what we will tell as a definition of refraction of light: when the ray of light travels obliquely from one transparent medium to another medium, the bending of ray of light at the surface of separation of the two media is called refraction of light. You must know one thing, my dear students. I have written here the bending of ray. Also in your book it is written the bending of ray. But you know that light actually cannot bend. It can only change its path. So we can also write the change of ray of light, the changing of path of the ray of light at the surface of separation of the two media is called refraction of light. So let's enjoy a video to clear our concept more perfectly. Okay.
What can happen when a beam of light is incident on the surface of any object? When a light beam is incident on the surface of any object, a part of the light can be reflected by the object, a part of the light can be transmitted. That is, it may pass through the object and get out from the other side, and a part of the light can also be absorbed by the object. The amount of light reflected, absorbed or transmitted depends on the material that the object is made up of. If an object is opaque, then it will absorb and or reflect most of the light back. If it's transparent, more light will be transmitted. Can you think of examples for these two? The surface of a mirror is shiny and opaque, and most of the light rays are reflected from it. On the other hand, glass is an example of a transparent object. It will transmit most of the light. So what is refraction of light? Here's how we define it in simple words. It's simply bending of light when it travels from one medium to another. Yes, if it is incident at this angle, then it goes through at another angle. Now this is not the exact definition, as there are a few technicalities involved. Let me explain it to you. Consider a transparent object kept here, say a glass slab. Suppose light traveling through air is incident obliquely on the surface of the glass. What do I mean when I say obliquely? It means slant. It implies that the incident ray is neither parallel nor at a right angle to a specified line. Now this light will bend at the boundary of the two media. Here the two media are air and glass. This bending of light at the boundary of the two media is what we call refraction of light. We see that at this point the light bends. It's not going straight. What are these two mediums called? The medium from where the light is incident is called the incident medium, and the medium where refraction occurs is called a refractive medium. Similarly here as well, the light is traveling from one medium to another medium. It's from glass to air. And here also it is incident at an angle. Since we know that air is a transparent medium, light bends at this boundary and travels through air. So light refracted at these 2 points. Let us draw a line perpendicular to the surface at this point of incidence. This line is also called a normal. What is this angle called? It's called the angle of incidence and is denoted by the letter I. It is an angle made by the incident ray with the normal. And this is the angle made by the refracted ray with the normal. It's called the angle of refraction R. Now there might be various questions that you have. Why does refraction occur? Why does light change its direction after entering another medium at an angle? Why does incident light have to be slant in order to change its direction? Can the refraction occur if the light enters perpendicular to the surface? We will answer all.
So you have lots of questions here. See the slant incident ray, if incident ray perpendicular, and will the refraction occur? Yeah, there are lots of questions. We will see why the light changes. First of all, when it goes from one medium to another medium, why it changes? We will see. See here, refraction of light. Light goes from rarer medium to denser. Okay, we will see. This is rarer medium on the upper part, and in the lower part, this is denser medium. Okay, and there is a surface of separation. That means this is the boundary of rarer medium and denser medium. Okay, that means here the denser medium ends and here the rarer medium ends. Okay, and this AB is called surface of separation. One thing you must know, that rarer medium means I said less dense, and denser medium will be more dense than the rarer. And you must know when light travels with a velocity. Clear? Light travels with a velocity, and it obviously changes its path because of the density of the object. So when the object is less dense, it bends more, and when the object is more dense, that time it bends less. That means actually through which path it should go, it will not go through the path, it will just change its direction because of the density of the object less than it was. Clear? So suppose there is a light falls, that is PO, you must keep in mind that the light which one will fall, that is called incident ray, and we will must show this arrow sign, that means which direction the light is falling. Clear? And then if I draw a perpendicular in this line, what will happen? We can easily understand that how the light is bending. Clear? So this perpendicular is called normal. The perpendicular is called normal, and the ray of light that is falling on the surface of separation at the separation point. At the point, this ray is called incident ray. This ray is called incident ray. Fine. And see, when it passes from this medium to another medium, it is not actually going its own way. It bend towards the normal. It bend towards the normal. What I said, that when when the ray of light will go a more dense medium, that time less velocity will less from its actual one. That's why the light will also go through a lesser way. Clear? That means the way will be not more, the way will be less, and that's why it happens. Now see, this is I. Why this is I? Because this is the angle of incidence, and that's why it is called angle of incidence, and it is expressed by I. If we want to say what is the angle of incidence, we can say PON is the angle of incidence. And what is the angle of refraction? As it happens here, refraction happen here, we can say this is refraction, right? Refraction, angle of diffraction, we can say this is angle of refraction. So it is denoted by R, and you can also say the angle in form, that means QON prime. QON prime is the angle of refraction. So it happens, why? Because it is going from one medium to another medium. It is going from rarer medium to denser medium. So all the thing you should know. So these are the how these are denoted, which one is what. I have written here PO, the ray of incidence, OQ is the ray of refraction, then PON is the angle of incidence, QON prime is the angle of refraction, and NON prime is the normal, or already you all have seen. AB is the surface of separation, and O is the point of incidence. So we will learn now the laws or changes of refraction of light. Actually, what are the laws of refraction of light? We should know. That means we all know it travels from one medium to another medium, is it? Some cases it travels from rarer medium to denser, some cases it travels from denser to rarer, and some cases it goes from rarer to denser, again comes back to the rarer medium again. So in all these cases, or again if the light falls with the normal, that time what happened? All these are actually the laws of refraction. First one, we will see the first one, that when a ray of light enters from rarer medium to a denser medium, it bends towards the normal. You see, it bends towards the normal. By the picture you see, it bends towards the normal. In this case, the angle of incidence is greater than the angle of refraction. So here, to make you more clear, I have written that what are actually which point, like the what is incident ray? PO is the incident ray, and it has created incident angle. What is that one? PON. That is also denoted by I. And the refracted ray, that is OQ, and this is created a refracted angle, that is QON prime. It is also denoted by R. So according to the law, I is greater than R. That means this angle is greater than this angle. I hope this is clear to all of you. Next one, just opposite the first one. Okay. That means when it comes from denser medium to rarer medium, what will happen? Obviously, the angle of incidence will be less than the angle of refraction. The angle of incidence is less than the angle of refraction. See, very easy and obviously normal. Next one, third one, when a ray of light is refracted from one medium into another medium and finally emerges out in the original medium, then the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of emergence. So here what will happen? You see, the incident ray PO is created an incident angle with the normal, is it? And whatever the angle is here, angle I, and whatever the angle form here, this angle is called emergence angle. Why? Because light enters from the rarer medium to a denser medium and then emerges out. Emerges out means get out, kind of. Okay, fine. So it is just getting out the same media. That's why it is called emerge out. And this way it is creating an angle, that is emergence angle, and that I have denoted here QOM, QO prime M. Clear? So whatever I, that means this angle I and this angle E, all are equal. 4 number, see here what will happen, the incident ray. Which one incident ray, my dear students? PO. Refracted ray, OQ. The normal NON prime, drawn at the incident point, that is O. On the surface separating the two medium, all lies at the same plane. All are in the same plane. Clear? Next one, see, when the ray of light of incidence along with the normal, that means here light is coming with the normal. And what is happening here? Will any angle form here? Yes, no angle will form here. That means the angle of refraction, the angle of emergence, the angle of incidence, all will be zero. All will be zero. No change of direction. Incident ray will be angle along with the normal and emerge out with the normal. Clear all of you? I hope so. So again, now we will see an example of refraction. I hope you will enjoy the video.
Smart learning for all.
Yes.
Topic: refraction of light. Huh? Why does a pencil look bent in water? Wow, that was a very cool magic trick. Now check this out. Oh. Hey, stop crying. Your magic wand is not bent or broken. Look, it is safe. But do you know why your magic wand appeared bent in water? Huh? Oh. It is because of refraction of light. Refraction of light is the change in direction of light when it passes from one medium to another obliquely. So, what do you think are the two media here? You don't know? No worries. I will tell you. They are air and water. Oh. When the light rays coming from the tip of the magic wand pass from water to air, they change their direction, that is, they get refracted. When these refracted rays reach our eyes trace them backward as straight lines. Due to this, the rays appear to come from a point slightly above the original position. Hence, the magic wand appears to be bent in water. Oh. Similarly, like the magic wand, a pencil appears to be bent in water.
For more educational videos, please visit
So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Now, marking the book, we should mark the book because there are lots of things to mark. I will check. So here, this is our book, page number 100. Here it is online book. It is showing 119, but I have seen in your book it is 114. So we can also write from here the definition. That means when a ray of light crosses obliquely from one transparent medium to another transparent medium, it bends at the interface. Okay. So I'm telling again, see here, when the ray of light crosses obliquely from one transparent medium to another transparent medium, it bends at the interface. This is refraction of light. Okay, so you can write the definition from here also. Now we'll go into the lesson. One thing you must see the refraction of light. Have you seen? Okay, why dull image form in the window? First of all, we will write that it happens because of why? Because small fraction of incident light is refracted back, which forms dull image. It is actually the knowledge based part. It is actually the knowledge based part. It comes mostly for 2 marks. Okay, so and then you will write all this information. That means when um, that glass is transparent and most of the light falling on it passes through it, but a small fraction of light that actually reflect back. Okay, as here fraction of light comes back and fraction of light passes through it, that's why it is a dull image form on the glass window. Next one, I will go for the next part, that is the concept of refraction. Here there is the incident happen. See why these incident happen, why these phenomena happen. That means why it looks broken, why it looks broken. Okay, so why it looks broken? Because of because of refraction of light. Because of refraction of light, you will write the answer properly from here, from here to here. Here, and first of all you will write because it is because of refraction of light, and then the explanation is written inside it. Now then, laws of refraction, what you have to learn. This is a glass slab experiment, which one already you have seen in a video. Okay, so you will learn this accordingly. That means refraction of light of a glass slab, how it happens. I hope all you have understood this one. And then these are the laws of reflection, which one I have written nicely separately one after one. Here there is with 3.1, 2, 3, and in this 3 number there is 3 point together. That's why I have separated in the video. I hope you all will write those laws in your classwork copy, because you have to write accordingly what was there. Okay, so this part you will learn from the slide. This part you will learn from the slide with explanation. I hope you did understand. Now, practical application. Practical application. What is practical application? We have seen one video. Is it? So why we did learn practical application? Because it comes for 3 marks. Okay, maybe a picture will be given, an incident will be explained, and accordingly you have to write this one. We have also already given the some notes because of this. So this is the picture and you have to explain this one. What is the part? Why a pencil looks bent? You have already enjoyed the video, right? I hope so. The cartoon is very funny. I liked it. Next one, you see when any coin is inside the water, what will actually you see? The coin, you will see a bit uplifted. And why we see it a bit uplifted, though it is not in this position? Because the light bends, but we cannot see anything in a bends. We cannot see anything in zigzag way. If we can see anything in a zigzag way, that time you just sitting at the 5th floor or maybe 30 number floor, and you can see who is going through the road, isn't it? It's not funny at all actually. So you have to keep in mind our eyes cannot see in a zigzag way. That's why our eyes create a straight line, join them, and it observes the object over there. That's why the object looks a bit upper, not we can see it in its original position. Okay, so this is the apparent position and this is the original position. Actually, if you give place your hand here, you will not get the coin. You have to place your hand just below here. The same thing happen in case of fishing also. So where we actually can see the fish in the water, we should not put our sphere over there. We should put our sphere more deep inside the water. Got my point? I hope so. So this is up to, this is very important. This one mostly comes in the board exam. Okay, why you can see, sorry, while fishing with sphere, what should be our position actually? It happens when suppose you go to the village home, you went to a pond, that time also you will see, in case of the stair of the pond, if you just which one is underwater, if you uh, step up, what will happen, you are thinking that the step is where you are actually observing and where you are actually thinking the step is, it is more deeper, and that's why most of the cases we fall down. This happens also in case of fishing. I hope you did understand properly. So that was all about our bookmarking. So these are the related questions. Define refraction of light, normal, incident ray, incident angle, refracted ray, refracted angle, media, all things. Why dull image form in the glass window? Explain the laws of refraction with figure, which one I have already explained, and you must keep it as a screenshot or write, make it pause, write in your class or copy. Explain the refraction of light of a glass slab. Explain the practical application of refraction of hunting fish, of coin immersed in water, and rod immersed in water. I hope you will write all these related questions in your class or copy. And then homework. Explain the laws of refraction with figure. Obviously, you must write this one. And it is homework number 41. As our online classwork number is 41, it is homework number 41. Now, feedback session. What you have learned actually? What is refraction of light? And which one is incident ray? Which one is what? We will see. We'll check back. So this one, surface of separation. Very good. Incident ray, is it? And this one, normal. And we call it NO, N prime. This one, OQ, refracted ray. And this I, we call it refraction of, sorry, this I, we call it angle of incident. And the angle R is called angle of refraction. And now you see, the through this arrow sign we got that the light is passing from this medium to this medium. So what is called this medium? Yeah, rarer medium. And as it bends towards the normal, it is obviously denser medium. Excellent. Now I will take another feedback. Again, what is this one? Very good. That is surface of separation, and this one is incident ray. Yeah, very good. Normal. Wonderful. This is refracted light. Good. This is angle of incidence, and this is angle of refraction. Now what is left? From which medium to which medium it is going? As you see, the light is going from the light bend from the normal. So this medium must be denser, and obviously this is rarer. Excellent, my dear students. With this ends our classes. Thank you all to enjoy the class. I hope you all enjoyed and you have learned something. That was all about today's class. I hope all you have enjoyed and learned many things, and obviously you have already completed lesson, so it helps you to make your concept more clear. I have skipped one video as I don't want to take too much time. That video will take almost 7 to 8 minutes. So I will give you the link in my YouTube link. You must watch the video. That will be helpful for all of you. So that's all for today. I hope and I wish you will be safe and sound and will be very much studious. Okay, because you have to study properly. There is no other way, no other way. If you want to be a good human being, if you want to prosper in your life, you want to be a succeeded person, if you want to be a good human being, learning is must. You have to learn and learn and learn and get knowledge from your surrounding and obviously from your school, from now first of all from your parents, and then your second um source is your teacher, your books, your school, everything. Okay, so stay home, stay safe, obey your parents, obey your teacher, listen to all of your elderly persons because they always try to guide you the right thing, not the wrong thing. Okay, I hope all you will understand. Thank you all.